Welcome everyone to our second online award ceremony. Now to bring remarks on behalf of Filmco, our chairman, Derwin Howell.
Thank you. Good evening to our sponsors, our filmmakers, our jurists, other stakeholders. Welcome to the virtual awards. Certainly my first. So I'm certainly looking forward to seeing what virtual awards look like and feel like. I first want to single out our filmmakers for special mention tonight. Would like to congratulate them on their excellent work. This festival is about you and would not exist but for you. And of course, a similar thing could be said for our sponsors, and I'm sure they don't mind that we mention the filmmakers first. This comes to you because of the tremendous support from our sponsors, and we certainly want to thank them. The industry events have also been very well received so far. We've had a lot of positive feedback, and I think that is something that certainly we want to encourage people to come on and want to see the films, but certainly the people who are in the industry, the stakeholders, need to also log on to those industry events and let's create that dialogue about how things can improve. And it's also a learning experience. So I just want to spend a couple of seconds more just saying thank you so much for support. The filmmakers from all participants in this effort. Thank you so much for the organizers that you put in a lot to make this event the event that has become. And say thank you to our audiences over, I guess I say the word and certainly that for your support during the festival. So I'm certainly waiting with bated breath to find out, who wins what awards, like I imagine you are. So thanks and enjoy the rest of the evening.
We want to welcome Filmco's Education and Industry Coordinator, Teniel Noalo, to present the first award.
Thank you, Camille. Good evening, everyone. The films in competition for the Youth Jury Prize are Mano Santa, directed by Stephanie Camacho Casillas; Dolis, directed by Enrica Mutu; Lovena, directed by Olivier Sangye; Recoger el Viento, Pick Up the Wind, directed by Amir Etha Valen; The Forgotten Boys, directed by Alexandra Warner; and Beguiling Visions, directed by Emile Mena. The youth jury would like to make special mention of two films, Mano Santa and Dolis. Congratulations. Now for the best film as decided by a youth jury award. A note from the jury first. Of the winning film, the youth jury notes, we award this film for its deft handling of a multiplicity of important youth themes, while coupling technical accuracy and emotional impact in every scene in a beautifully told story. And the best film, as decided by a youth jury, is Lovena, directed by Olivier Sangye. And Olivier will be receiving a trophy. Congratulations.
Quel gâchis. Lovena, je te parle. On va commencer par une semaine de renvoi et un avertissement, bien entendu. Il va falloir vraiment que tu soignes ton attitude. Tu as de très bons résultats scolaires, tu as de très bonnes notes. Mais c'est pas suffisant. Il me semble que tu veux intégrer une école d'architecture.
Mais je vois pas pourquoi j'irai pas à Félix Eboué ou encore à Saint-Joseph. Hein. Il y en a, ils sont pires que moi, ils foutent rien ici. D'ailleurs, j'irai pas à votre concours là, je vous jure, j'irai pas à votre putain de concours.
Lovena. Déjà. M'bavle ça. Pas pour ça m'vou venir l'école. Pas grave kao.
Congratulations to Olivia, who is not here today, and we're going to move right along. I would like to call on our chairman once again to present the award for Best Student Film. And this prize is sponsored by Filmco, and it includes a cash prize of $2,500 TT.
Hi again, everyone. And the films in competition for the Best Student Film are The Interview, directed by Ayana Harper; Juana, directed by Jose Antonio Martínez; Musgo, Moss, directed by Alexandra Guimares and Gonzalo L. Almeida. My Portuguese is not that good. And you know, of the winning film, the jury notes the lead actress was very compelling. Overall, a strong production with technically sound narrative filmmaking, family, power, and mortality, all explored in a short duration of time, which is impressive. And for those of you who know it, the winner is Juana, directed by Jose Anto Martínez, Dominican Republic. Congratulations to Jose Anto Martínez.
¿Qué fue?
¿Cómo que qué fue? Que tú te vas y mira, a la hora que tú llegas.
Es que yo había mucha gente en la farmacia.
Que tú sales demasiado tarde de ese trabajo. Y uno se queda aquí, solo en la casa, como un perro.
No se ponga así, papi, que usted sabe que yo trabajo mucho.
Juana, no me esté contestando, que yo a usted le estoy diciendo las cosas como son. Y usted se ha puesto que ya ni me está respetando con toda la educación que yo le he dado. Y yo aquí solo me quedo en esta casa solo.
Papi, pero suélteme ya, suélteme, suélteme.
¿Qué?
Tenga.
So we are back again, and we're going to say congratulations to Jose. We would like to thank him for participating in the TTFF. We also, I'm so sorry that he's not here. We also want to call back Derwin Howell to come back and present the award for Best New Media Work, which is sponsored by Filmco, and it includes a cash prize of 3,500 TTP.
Thank you, Camille. And the films in competition for the Best New Media Work here tonight are Entre by Simon Benjamin, or I'm into my Spanish, so Simon Benjamin. Rhythms of Trinidad by Andreas Antopoulos. Back in the Island by Amanda Valle. Foyer Zetal, Plowing the Stars by Wally Fall. And Entre, Puerto Rico y Richmond, Women in Resistance Shall Not Be Moved by Alicia Diaz. Of the winning new media film, the jury notes wonderful original film, well structured, directed, and paced. The archival footage was beautifully edited. The film cleverly interweaves the 2 to 3 sides of the country together to arrive at a unique understanding without reliance on dialogue. It doesn't become less interesting as it easily could have been with just montages. This speaks of the thoughtful editing and music composition. And ladies and gentlemen, the Best New Media Award goes to Rhythms of Trinidad by Andreas Antopoulos from Trinidad and Tobago. I should also mention that the new media jury did make special mention of Entre by Simon Benjamin. So congratulations to both Simon and Andreas on tonight's awards.
Congratulations, Andreas. Would you like to say a few words?
Yeah, thank you very much for the award. It's a big honor for me. And yeah, just amazing. Thank you very much.
Short and sweet. We love it like that. So we're going to move along in the program, and we're going to have Ms. Kelly Marie Patel from Shell Trinidad and Tobago, who will be presenting the award for Best Documentary Short, and they are also our leading sponsors for the Trinidad and Tobago Film Festival. Take it away, Kelly.
Thanks, Camille. Good night, everyone. So the films competing for the Best Documentary Short Award are Becky, directed by Nicola Cross, 407 Jou 407 Days, directed by Eleanor Coyette. The Forgotten Boys, directed by Alexandra Warner. In Tranquillité, directed by Edward Owl. Écoutez le battement de nos images, Listen to the Beat of Our Images, directed by Audrey Jean-Baptiste and Maxime Jean-Baptiste. Madame Pipi, directed by Rachel Salnave. Of the winning film, the jury felt, what a remarkable film this is. The jury was unanimous in its appreciation of both the film's attention to formal detail, plus its cumulative emotional sweep. And it meditates on the largely obscure history of the building of the Aerospace Center in French Guiana in the 1960s, and the displacement of the Black population that came with it. The editing of the archival footage is effective in creating an othering and foreign feel, while the judicious use of black screen reflects an exemplary refusal to indulge colonialist trauma, even as it invites the viewer to actively engage with the fact of that trauma. Similarly, the carefully considered sound design in this restrained film makes a strong use of silence. Overall, this is a resourceful, cinematic work of great artistic and political merit from a Caribbean country that needs to be better known in the region. And the winner of the award for Best Documentary Short Film is Écoutez le battement de nos images, Listen to the Beat of Our Images, directed by Audrey Jean-Baptiste and Maxime Jean-Baptiste from French Guiana. Congratulations.
Tout a été très vite. En quelques mois, la zone de lancement était prête. Kourou s'est agrandi d'un coup et avec un apport de population très important. Et donc, nous, en tant que Kouroussiens, on a subi cela.
To present the films in competition for Best Narrative Short and then say who the winner is. Take it away, Derwin.
The films in competition for the Best Narrative Short are Rafa Meyer, Riff Raff, directed by Mariah Teixeira and Nanda Feliz. Dolis, directed by Enrica Mutu. Mano Santa, directed by Stephanie Camacho Casillas. Project H, directed by Maharaki, and Lovena, directed by Olivier Sagne. The narrative jury made honorable mention of Project H, directed by Maharaki, for its original storyline and its flawless execution. And of the winning film, the jury citation reads, the urgency and importance of its message and the quality of its filmmaking and its strong performances stood out. There is subtlety and nuance with relevant subject matter that raises interesting questions. And the jury prize for the Best Narrative Short Film goes to Rafa Meia, Riff Raff, directed by Mariah Teixeira and Nanda Feliz from Brazil. Congratulations to them both.
Boa tarde.
Boa. Dona Carmen?
Eu.
A máquina.
Ah, pode entrar.
Eu acho que vai ser mais fácil de ré.
Será que passa?
Passa. A gente dá um jeito. É ali mesmo?
Uhum.
Na medida. Tá certo. Esse cantinho aqui, né?
É. Pode ser mais pro canto aí.
A senhora tem um copinho d'água, tem?
Claro, eu nem te ofereci. Desculpa. Tá quente, né?
Demais. Obrigado.
So we are going to say congratulations to Mariah Teixeira and Nanda Felix, and we will move right along, and hopefully we'll be able to welcome Mr. Miles Lewis from National Gas Company, and from our signature sponsor, and he will be presenting the award for Best Documentary Feature.
Hi, good evening, everyone. The films in competition for Best Documentary Feature are Option 0, directed by Marcel Beltran; El Último Out, The Last Out, directed by Sami Khan and Michael Gassert; Entre, Perro y Lobo, Between Dog and Wolf, directed by Irene Gutiérrez; Negra, directed by Medhin, Tewolde, Serrano; Atardi, The Life of Curaçao's musical genius, Rudy Plaate, directed by Selwyn de Wind; and Dentro, minha, Pele, In My Skin, directed by Toni Venturi Val Gomes. Hope my Portuguese is right. The jury notes in the winning film, and I quote, "A steadfast refusal of sensationalism and a salutary commitment to empowering its subjects by giving them an authorial voice distinguishes this film about Cuban migrants who are taking the often harrowing route through South and Central America to reach the United States. Invaluable cell phone footage shot by the migrants themselves acts as a better witness than any original footage shot by a filmmaker ever could, while the film's deliberate and hurried pacing gives a palpable feel of the arduous journey followed by the interminable waiting in the camp in Panama City that the migrants must endure. The communication between Beltran and his subjects in the form of on-screen text that implicates the filmmaker and his privilege is a sort of documentary ethics we could stand to see more of. Beltran also doesn't shy away from passing excellent ironic comments on Cuba itself, as his camera's unflinching gaze captures the pathetic spectacle of the anniversary parade celebrating the landing of Grandma. And the winner of the award for Best Documentary Feature is Option 0, directed by Marcel Beltran from Cuba. Congratulations.
Happy and surprised for this award, because you say we just did the Q&A of the film, and a few hours later we have this great news. So thank you so much for the jury members. Thank you so much for the festival, and thanks for all the people that work for the films, and for the people that also joined me in this special journey that was try to make this essential film for me and for my country. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Marcel. And I'm going to bring back in Miles Lewis to present the award for Best Narrative Feature. And this is sponsored by NGC once again with a cash prize of TT $5,000.
The films in competition for Best Narrative Feature are Candela, directed by Andrés Farías; Bantú, directed by Ivan Herrera; Akilla's Escape, directed by Charles Officer; Liborio, directed by Nino Martínez Sosa; Perfume of Gardenias, directed by Macha Colón; The jury notes that the winning film, and I quote, possesses a unique and compelling storyline, story structure, direction, and performances. It has deeply realized its characters, utilized nuance in tone, and a daring vision. And the winner of the Best Narrative Feature is Perfume of Gardenias, directed by Macha Colón from Puerto Rico. Congratulations.
Buenos días.
Les abro ahora.
Nena, uno que llama por teléfono y tú nada que ver.
Pero siéntense, por favor.
Wow, qué linda está tu casa.
Muchas gracias.
Estos muebles no son de pitusa.
Son de Sears, las compramos hace años. Lo que pasa es que cuando uno los cuida bien...
¿Y cómo estás?
Como tres en un zapato.
Pero tú eres fuerte, como yo. Es muy difícil que nos puedan tumbar.
Yo no. Tú que no paras de ayudar a los demás. Y ya me han contado de las cosas buenas y lindas que estás haciendo.
And we want to say congratulations to Macha Colón, who is not here with us. And so we're going to throw it back to Tennille Noalo, who is our education and industry coordinator for the Trinidad and Tobago Film Festival and Filmco. And she's going to present the award for Best Trinidad and Tobago Film.
Thank you again, Camille. It's really an honor to be able to present this award. So the films in competition for Best TNT Film are The Interview, directed by Ayana Harper, The Forgotten Boys, directed by Alexandra Warner, and Becky, directed by Nicola Cross. And the winner for Best TNT Film is Becky, directed by Nicola Cross. Congratulations, Nicola.
Life is just different seasons. The water was flowing up there, then suddenly such a steep fall. I don't think anybody prepared the water, that there was a waterfall coming, but that's life. Like, you just find yourself someplace, you navigate and keep moving. Yeah. I have a long bucket list with mainly things that I like and phobias I want to overcome. Coming here was to cross one of them, sleeping out in the wild. I slept outside, I didn't scream. But I need to come back again and sleep all by myself because I had company.
Big congratulations to Nicola Cross, and she is here with us, so she's going to give us a few words. Congratulations!
Thank you. Thank you, this is amazing. Thank you, everybody, for making this possible, for TTFF, for the jury. Most of all, of course, I just want to say thank you very much to Becky and to the friendship that we have made over the years. And Becky is just one of 200 million women and girls who've been cut. She is just one story. There are many more out there. And I thank you to my family, my mother, and all these people who have me on their couches while I make movies. Thank you, everybody. And yes, just spellbound. Thank you, TTFF. Thank you, everyone.
Oh, funny story about Nicola Cross is that just before we went live for the award ceremony, she was sending an email. She's like, what time is it going to finish? Because I'm probably going to fall asleep. And it's a good thing that you did not fall asleep, Nicola, because guess what? You just won Best Trinidad and Tobago Film. So let me throw it back to Maria Brown, our interim executive director of Filmco, and who, of course, we are the organizers of the Trinidad and Tobago Film Festival. And she's going to give us the closing remarks. Take it away, Maria.
Thanks so much, Camille. Thank you very much to all the filmmakers whose films were in competition. It's inspiring for us who make films to be able to look at your work and take and to learn from it. And I know that I will as a filmmaker, and I know that lots of other filmmakers will. So the warmest of congratulations to all of you, all filmmakers who are in competition and the winning filmmakers tonight. I just want to say to everyone who's watching that all the award-winning films will be shown again tomorrow from midnight Eastern Standard Time tonight, and will be available for another 24 hours on our website. So go to ttfilmfestival.com and you'll be able to see the list of award-winning films, and you'll be able to watch them again in case you haven't seen them or in case you'd like to watch them again. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. Thank you so much to our sponsors for your generosity of spirit and your ongoing support of the Trinidad and Tobago Film Festival. And we hope that you will continue to watch films. We still have a few more industry events to come. So thank you, and continue to enjoy this 16th edition of the Trinidad and Tobago Film Festival.